You got a question.
Hey, Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This is our first episode of 2026. Our special Valentine's Day edition show. Valentine. So today we have AntFarMusic in the building with us from Top 5. He's our only male co-host today. So he's outnumbered today. And as you can see, the ladies from the Chyna'Pink show, we all are dressed alike today. We have our pink and white pajamas on. Yes. And we also have the TASK Podcast in the building today with us. Hey now. Yes. You will see them soon. They will be on the panel today with us. And so we're going to start off real quick. Everyone on the panel, just say, you know, who you are. They already know who we are, but we will just reintroduce ourselves to 2026. Yes, because we are the award-winning talk show of the DMV. Okay. Yes. Period. So, Jocelyn, you want to start off with letting the people know who you are, and then also, Jocelyn, if you can just let the people know what Valentine's Day means to you.
Well, so like she said, I'm Jocelyn. To me, Valentine's Day is just a day to remind ourselves what love is and what about those that you love. We say it all year, but sometimes we kind of lack in the action. So it's just a day for the actions to kind of just reiterate and remind them how you love each other.
Hey, everyone. It is your girl, Lisa Swanson Canty. And this is the 2026 version. But what Valentine mean to me? Love Day. And I think, love in itself, in essence, sometimes seems like a word, but it's really an action. Because you can love your friends, you can love your family, you can love deeply, you can love shallow. You can love in so many different kinds of ways. And, Valentine's Day is a reflection of and a reminder of what the value of the relationships you had and the declaration of love.
Okay.
Well, I can't beat that.
Right.
I am Kim G, coming at you live from the Chyna'Pink show. And I'm going to tell you something. Valentine's Day to me, I used to think that it was just for relationships like my man.
Right.
If I didn't have my man, I thought it was all romantic stuff, that I didn't think there was any need to celebrate. However, I have learned that Valentine's Day means more than just romantic relationships.
Yes.
If you're able to express the love to your siblings, to your mother, to your friends, this whole Valentine's Day trend is absolutely amazing.
I love it.
We forget that we do love people in that way outside of romantic relationships. So Valentine's Day, what I think it means is to get an opportunity to love up on all of your people. So my family is not a real lovey-dovey, mushy type family. We don't hug on each other like, I love you. No, we don't really do that. So Valentine's Day gives me an opportunity to sit on my mommy's lap and hug her neck real tight and give her kisses all over. So that's what Valentine's Day means to me.
My name is, I go by the name of AntFarMusic. What Valentine's Day mean to me? So being I guess the only male guest here today, I'm gonna give a male's perspective. We view Valentine's Day a little bit different in my opinion than women. To me, as a man, love is exercise every day of the year. Night in, night out, or whatever. When you really, whether it's your parents, whether it's your kids, whether it's your spouse, you know, the things that we do on a day in, day out, night in, night out to show that we love, you know, we love you in the way that we do. I don't feel like there's nothing we can do one day to overshine that or whatever. So me personally, Valentine's Day is something that I personally celebrate because I understand what society saying it to be to, you know, the temporary warmth or feeling or whatever. But it's not nothing that I personally, like, I don't feel like it's nothing I can do on Valentine's Day that's going, you know, if you don't know that I love you, given what I'm doing the other 364 days of the year, if I got you nothing on Valentine's Day, it shouldn't change nothing. If I got you a house on Valentine's Day, I don't feel like it should give me.
So wait a minute, that might change things. You get a house on Valentine's Day.
I agree, Jocelyn. Okay.
Great answer.
So I'm Chyna'Pink. And Valentine's Day means to me, first of all, from my children, what I do love from them is every year on Valentine's Day, my youngest son, he's 19, he gives me a teddy bear. Every year for Valentine's Day. I can't remember the last time he got me something else. So on my bed, I'm 47 years old, but on my bed, you see, when I make up my bed, all my teddy bears that my son gave me. He gave them to me for Mother's Day too. So I sent him a text this morning earlier. Actually, I said, I'm gonna be out of town. I said, but don't forget my teddy bear this year. So to me, it means I'm definitely gonna get a teddy bear for my children. To me, it is a special day because it's on the calendar as a special day. People celebrate it as a special day. I definitely want to do things on that day. If I don't do anything else, definitely go out to eat that day. Or it could be at home. It could be at home, you know, a romantic setting. It really doesn't have to be outside. To me, Valentine's Day, if you're in a relationship, it should be every day.
Absolutely.
I don't feel like one day should sustain or your love for a person. However, on that day, I want extra love, extra love. I'm spoiled as hell, so I want what I want. And Valentine's Day, I definitely want to celebrate it every single year. And, you know, again, like I said, it's just not one day, but that day, I want to feel extra love. And that's my definition of what Valentine's Day means to me.
I don't know what to say because they said everything. It's on, but it's not working. But they said most of the things. However, for me on Valentine's Day, it still should be every day. But for me on Valentine's Day, it's a big part because I spend that time getting a lot of ladies ready for that day. So it's big for me because I have a lot of people who don't get love all year round, so they spend this time wanting to come and feel love. So I have to love on them. So it's different for me. But I get all kinds of love every day of the year. But that day is extra.
Let me ask you this, Pickaboo. So basically, you saying that's a get money day for you, and then you take me out afterwards. Okay. I like that for you. Okay. So moving right along, we were going to play a game today with the TASK Podcast. Spice let me know that she left the cars at home, so I think that we should still, just like, you know, kind of impromptu make up some questions. That's decent. Because some of those questions in the call file, I had to put back.
Nope, not answering that. Nope, not answering that.
No.
All the questions.
No, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to answer certain questions online.
Oh,
I definitely was planning to say.
for sure.
So, Jocelyn, since you guys, Jocelyn, you want to start off with maybe a question, and I feel like a question could be to anybody that you want to ask the question to. I think we should ask one person at a time. And thank you for bringing us little lollipops.
I gave y'all a piece of my love.
That was so nice, Jocelyn. That was a nice touch. And you want candy too? Oh, thank y'all. I feel bad because I should have bought some candy too. But thank y'all for holding it down. Oh, shucks. Okay. And I like how you and Kim got y'all little pink hats on. Y'all look cute with y'all little pink hats.
That's because my leave out is grown out.
Right.
So I had to improvise.
But that's because we're in sync. My hair is done, but he is
Okay, Jocelyn.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna start out with the guy. So Valentine's Day is typically a woman's holiday, as they say. What is a good gift, or what would you expect to get as a man on Valentine's Day? Or what would be a good gift for you as a guy to receive on
That was a
Valentine's
good
Day?
question, though.
Other than the same pee-new panties. That I call it.
Sex is
See,
not
coochie new
about
panties is not a gift. I'm sorry, but what would you like to receive, and what would you hate to receive on Valentine's Day?
So as a man, what would be a good gift to receive? I feel like it depends on I feel like it depends on the man. I feel like with gifts and anything is really to know your person enough to really know what's gonna be the most meaningful thing. So it don't always gotta be money, or it might not always gotta be a gift, but from a man perspective, if you're a type of man that's into
Watches.
if you into I was gonna say something else a little more crazy.
Go ahead. You can say it. You can say it.
Cars, drive a car.
Say it.
Say if you was a man that was into threesomes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
Into what?
Threesome.
Oh, okay.
Threesome.
I'm just giving a real man's perspective. Say if you're a man that, and most men won't say this, say if you're a man that you really take care of home, your wife don't need to worry about nothing. On Valentine's Day, you say, hey, baby, let's just to show you a little token of my appreciation. I got the mortgage covered. Next, like the things that could temporarily relieve us from the responsibility of being men. So it depends on the person. With that, it can be something materialistic. It could be
Acts of kindness.
or taking the kids out the house, and he just had the house to the day or so and watch TV. So anyway, like I said, it depends on the person. That's one of the things that when I'm dealing with something, I'm really intentional on knowing how they respond to. Because that's,
Can you make a good point? Because it does depend on the person in their relationship. Because if you have a relationship where threesomes is just a thing and you all do it and it's accepted in your relationship, you may have a relationship where you did it years ago and you really don't do it that much anymore. That would be a good Valentine's Day. So yeah, good point.
Yeah, I'm not a flower.
And I was just answering from a perspective of
in general,
not personally. Not personally.
Okay. So, and since you have the mic, can you ask one of us a question? Just anything regarding Valentine's Day or love or something like that.
It's a big word.
It is.
Just something maybe you always wanted to know, like from a female's perspective.
Okay, what do y'all deem as unconditional love?
Oh, well, I deem unconditional love is when you go through, as a woman, you go through your stages in life where you're down. I could have gained a lot of weight.
Okay.
I could have grandchildren that run all through the house and, mess your house up. I could have children that destroy the home. And that my husband is there to sympathize with me when I'm going through the low periods. That's unconditional. Because even, baby, if you're even going through a weight gain, if you're unhappy in your life for some reason, I'm still there, I'm still with you, I'm still rocking with you because I have unconditional love for you. It doesn't mean that every time everything is up, I'm there. But even when we're down, even when you feel down, and he may not even feel it, you may be like, I feel like the house is fine. I feel like the kids are fine. I feel like your weight is fine. But because I'm going through a down period and you still love me, I feel like that's unconditional.
I want to answer that too. And basically, the sum up what Kim said for me is for better or for worse. Not even just in marriage, in a relationship. Like at this big age, for real, at this big age, I just feel like everyone should be in a stable relationship. Because who wants to try to keep getting to know somebody else at this big age, right? So I feel like for better or for worse. And when I say that, I mean similar to what Kim said. Like we've all had high moments. Let's be fair here. We've all had low moments, right? So a person that's there for you, like she said, unconditionally means to me like it could be anything that's going on in your life that's going wrong, and your person is there for you. Sickness. Sometimes people bail out. Like everybody can't deal with other people's situation, but if you really love someone, then you'll be there with them thick through thin. And also I want to reiterate something else Kim said. So for me, if you tapped into a person, if they're going through something, then you're going to feel what they're feeling. It's happened to me before. So what I'm saying is basically like if you're locked in, if they're going through something, you're going to naturally feel what they're feeling.
Yeah.
And so to me, that's unconditional love.
Yep. One more quick thing. So we talked about the lows of it. I think unconditional love, people forget about the highs. Like, the highs are not always guaranteed that you're going to stay around. It's not that person's going to keep you around.
Yeah.
It's them wanting to keep you around when they're at their highest. It's them wanting you being there to help them get to their highest. To me, that's unconditional. You see the potential in that person. Unconditional is not just, oh, we're down bad and we're not stuck around. No, unconditional is literally, I'm here through it all.
Yeah.
Like whether it's good, bad, different, all of that. It's literally through anything that happens. I'm sticking around, I'm sticking by you, I'm choosing you as my person.
Yeah, I was
A lot of people can't deal with the good too.
on that. I was talking to a
Yeah,
girl
that's a good point.
the other day. She's really, really popular, and she's dealing with a dude, and it's hard for him because she's popular. So she's at a high, and she's doing well, and the city knows her. And it's hard for him to deal with that. So that is another part of unconditional love, that although you're popular and getting all this attention, as a man, it may be difficult for me, but I'm gonna hang in there with you, and I'm gonna stick with you anyway.
That's true
a
for
really
power.
good
If I
point.
could just chime in on that too, for that unconditional love. And I say that because I was married for 22 years. And I reached a lot of highs. And because I reached a lot of highs, my ex-husband really could not handle me in that space. And it almost felt like, sometimes I was being sabotaged. So those highs, and that it really matters. And if I could just describe the essence of unconditional love, it's almost like a mother's love for a child.
Yes.
Yep.
It's that place
That was
where
perfect.
I just, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm rocking with them because I'm gonna love them and love their flaws as well, because we had them. And sometimes some flaws for some people, when they unconditional, is gonna give them the ick. And they're gonna be like, nah, I can't deal with this right here. You know what I mean? But it's just like when you there and you love their flaws and you love them as in its entirety and whole, you just cannot back away from them no matter what.
That is an excellent.
You might not like them though.
Add on just a-
Yes, absolutely.
just a smidge on it. So I definitely feel like it's a commitment and it's a choice. It's to me it's easy to when I'm seeing you, when I'm just meeting you, when you all make up and he all on his thing, and to me that's almost it's almost fake. It's like, so when I'm dating somebody and I'm taking them serious, I tell them all the time, I go meet their parents and really line up their fathers. Like I'm saying, okay, that's the like not no ex-boyfriends or ex-husbands, but ones that really had real fathers. And that's
That
and,
sound like dating with a purpose.
yeah, and if I'm confident that I can take on, he can pass the baton, then that's what get me on the. Now at the same time, I do believe that unconditional love is better or worse for rich or poor, but not necessarily a person can do anything. Like that's like a person can love you, a man can love you to death, and then violence start coming into place, and under that circumstances, I feel like the things should change. So anyway, I just feel like this once you make that commitment, you got to go into it with the maturity of already knowing that there's gonna be days you won't go out here and see a guy that you find more attractive to be something. I might see a woman that's more attractive, but I got to make the choice of this is where I'm at. Whether you good, bad, look good, take the makeup off and let me really see who you is. So anyway, a lot of it I feel like got a lot to do with maturity. Whether somebody older, younger, you got to be mature enough to understand. I do that when I'm going into a business. Like I look forward to the grind, the grit of it, saying, all right, I know what the light will. Let me get ready for the work that's going to have to go into this to make this thing a success. So that's my take.
Okay.
Oh my God, Lisa really hit it on the nail. Like got me a little emotional when she said it's like the love for your children.
Oh yeah.
Because your children, you who gives up on their kids? No one gives up on their children. And I want to start adopting that in my own marriage when I make decisions. You know, that's wonderful.
Good.
No, because it's real. That's real. I'm a big baby. I cry sometimes.
We all do. It's healthy to do that. So Kim, since you got the mic, won't you be the next person to ask the question? And whoever you want to ask it to. Look at that. Sound like, what's the question gonna be?
That's my husband. That's my husband, y'all.
It's three suits.
That's right. Back to these threesomes. You gotta look worse than me. That's all I'm saying. Let me see.
You're never lost for
I
words.
know. Ever. And I'm trying not to make it about sex. Okay, so peekaboo.
No?
Sorry I'm making it about sex. But for Valentine's Day, if there's that one sexual thing that you don't get all year, what would be the perfect sexual thing for you to get on Valentine's Day?
Wow.
Can I get a?
Glad it was peekaboo.
The one sexual thing I want.
Mic to your mouth.
Yeah, please.
No, I have a lot of sex. I don't know.
What is one thing that
What's
you
your
don't have on the regular?
Yeah.
Yo,
So that you don't have a right one.
No, she saying she doing it.
Okay, well then, China, you answer.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can. I don't know. I'm into foreplay and shit like that, so I do stuff like this on a regular. So it's like when Valentine's come, it's just like a
Tuesday.
you know, it's not nothing like special because I do stuff like this regularly.
So you do all the freaky shit every time you have sex. Everything that's freaky. Yeah.
You
Every
said
single
more.
time.
No, not every single time, but I do something different every time.
Okay.
So it's like it's just something different. Like, what we gonna role play this time? Okay, well, what we gonna do? What setting
Oh,
we
so
gonna
you
do?
role
So I
play.
do
Role
play.
Peekaboo.
And my people's is into role play, so it makes it fun. And he likes the fact that I can change my look all the time, so I'm always a new bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
But I'm gonna adopt that question.
The ratings just
I
went
just
up.
wanna have sex. I've been after it.
Did you answer that for you, Kim, or you needed me to say something else?
No.
I want to hear your answer too.
Oh, okay. So for me,
Sir, I hope you watching.
I'm crying.
I'm
crying.
Leave her alone.
Yes, please. I think that
Gonna clip this one up.
like Peekaboo said, I'm very much into foreplay myself. Johnson. I'm very much into foreplay. I have to have foreplay every single time. Like I don't want to have any sexual experiences without foreplay first.
Okay.
Vaginal activity, like I told y'all the other day. I'm real vaginal activity, right? So, for me, I like combinations. I mean, I don't want to kind of go into. It's a lot of people watching me right now. Jesus Christ, y'all watching. When I say combinations, I mean it's 3 things that I like at one time during foreplay.
Okay.
3 things.
So you know,
All 3 at the same time.
yeah,
So
I like
I'm gonna
that
leave
for
it
you.
right there. Y'all, nobody in this room is in kindergarten, so y'all can kind of figure that out on y'all own.
Yeah.
But
That's the key.
Okay.
You know, now you done have people unlock the key. They be like,
3 things at one time. So just
Look
keep
at
that
that.
in mind.
I definitely feel like an old person.
I'm
Too
crying.
much foreplay for me, and I'm out. I'm not gonna be able to perform the act. So for me, a little teeny bit of foreplay. Maybe my husband is good at it. I don't know. A little bit of foreplay, because if you give me too much, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. I'm gonna go ahead and fall asleep. It's over for me.
Hey, yo!
I like that.
All right, Lisa,
Kim is
you
a
want to
fool,
answer the next question?
I was with. No, go ahead.
Oh, God.
A question. All right, since we already doing sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
I
get
originated from the House Wiley show. I apologize.
Right. It's all good. It's all good.
Listen, it is nice though to be uninhibited, you know, and on this day, I guess, like what she was saying, what would you like to have done? I would say, what kind of props would you like to use when you're in that space of inhibition?
Uh-oh.
Who question is that?
I'll take it all day.
Yeah, no, let's give it to Josh.
I'll take it all day.
Okay.
So my dude is more vanilla in the bedroom. He's very straight up and down. He's a little older than I like being restricted. I like bondage. I like being tied up, tie me up, turn me down. I have
Damn, what?
restraints on my bed.
I love her.
So is this the one that went dresses and heels?
The show, the show done went left.
They hit it. And literally, it's like a post that's under all four posts of my bed. And the first time he saw it, he was like, so it kind of scared him. But I'm like, if I trust you enough to do it, that means I literally trust you. I'm literally trusting you with everything. I allow you to tie me up, hands, feet, and everything.
Dominatrix.
It's more like being submissive.
Like over Chris, like over 50 Shades of Grey, you know, like the groom.
So we don't do too much
like
beating, but it's literally like both arms and both feet are fixed because you can. Everything is in two spots.
Oh, you like being toward the left.
I do, and I like my hands behind my back. I like all
Hey.
that, like tie me up, tie me down, as Janet Jackson say. So it's literally about trust, though. Like you have to really trust that person to allow them to put you in a place where you cannot move, you can't do anything. You literally having orgasms and you can't move your body. Like it's just it's a feeling. You can't do anything. All you can do is go up and down. Like you can't do anything. You can't move your legs. You can't stop them. They can do anything they want to you. So you literally have
Look at Chyna'Pink.
So now I see
Look at Chyna'Pink.
Now I see, yeah. I see. Now I
got a
see.
little bit.
I like that.
The shoes don't fool you. Don't let the feet fool you.
Hand over there scratching himself.
Now I see why they call you Juicy J. I like that name now.
No, but it's the thing, like seriously, it's really more of a trusting than anything. Is me letting my partner know that I literally trust you enough. Everything in my body right there. Do whatever you want.
Does anybody know what we can take so that we can handle it? Because if you love me, the first time something to like
edible.
last, like
Prior edible.
as soon as you put all my shit down and my husband do one thing, it's over.
It's
Like,
done. So listen, guess what?
You know,
Now he is the key. It pushes, no, you think it pushes your body to make you do to go further and further. You think you gonna go to sleep? No, you're not passing out after that. You just gonna keep going and going and doing what you gonna do. He gonna keep going.
Never one gonna come.
He gonna hop on your face. He gonna hop on your body. He gonna do all kinds of things.
Hey, the show that turned it to people said it's great.
We took a turn. So real quick, I just want to say one thing about that, Johnson. I have anxiety to the 1,000th power. It's no way in hell or heaven I would be able to know. I don't think I don't think that I would be able to do that. No, I mean, because I feel. So even when I used to get my lashes done, seriously, I lie to you not. The lash girl could not do, you know how they take your eyes down? I couldn't get both of my eyes taped down at the same time. Like anybody that sees that got anxiety, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's certain things that I just can't, it'll take me to a whole anxiety attack. I don't think that I can have handcuffs.
It's how you start. Do it. So you know how you've ever seen someone to say this, you've ever been having sex from behind and the guy puts your arms behind your back. That's how it starts. You just are kind of.
I think I can do that.
You are no. So that's how it starts. You are no longer
She can get out of.
right. So that's where you start. You start there. You start with a guy.
She get all out of. No, her anxiety. I have anxiety. Her anxiety is on different.
20 times 20.
But it's like claustrophobia.
It's right.
That's
So
exactly what it's like.
bondage ain't for you, but again, it's kind of learning what works for you. And then, oh, listen.
I like
it.
it.
Janet Jackson has a song called "Rope Burn." Tie me up, tie me down, baby.
Lord. It's fun.
It's different, and it just takes everything to a whole new
I
level.
like this side of you,
Listen, all the questions. I got embassies in all the stores.
I'm glad I asked that question.
Y'all, we gotta move along real quick.
No, we good.
Oh, now we good.
We good.
We want to give a chance to talk about what he got going on because he got something special going on on February the 15th, right?
With handcuffs.
Yes. Oh,
No
handcuffs.
handcuffs.
Oh my Lord, he said no
God
handcuffs.
damn.
Yes. So hold on, Pickaboo. We gonna get there. So listen, you the next person. Oh, you don't want to ask your question
Oh, ask
yet?
the question. Give me a second to think of something. Go somewhere else.
Oh, okay, so it will be me. Okay, so have anybody on this panel ever did a threesome before?
Absolutely.
Really? I must be just a nerd. Because I've never done that before. Okay, so everybody on this panel did it except for me.
Yeah.
Aunt ain't saying a word. Aunt saying shit. Look, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that question. I respect you.
But
This
I
is how you
can
bring in the
tell
new
you,
year, I'm telling you.
in my younger days, yes, I
Don't get a
had
mic,
threesomes.
Nick, and pick up on her.
She said it don't work.
It worked for you, so get it back to her. I
Evidently.
don't want to share my mic with her. Give
Give
it back, Nico. We don't
Maybe,
need
maybe
that
because it's
mic.
what you talking about.
A lot of good shit. It wasn't working for me.
Yeah, you good.
You gotta remember the whole
Get a
thing.
mic back.
You know how to do that.
I'm good.
Hold it out.
Thank you.
Hold it out.
Kim, what you was about to say something?
What I was going to say is, in my younger years, yes, I had threesomes.
That's why I was testing.
Let's say, you know, we wasn't married at the time.
Okay.
But what I can say is, you got to be a strong woman. If you have any insecurities about yourself, you really want to work on yourself before you do something like that. Because it could be, and if you're not, don't do it. Because it could be a damper on your relationship. Not saying it was for us, but it really has to be something you want to do. Because it can really break out some true insecurities. And not only for you, for your man. The woman could be more into you than she cares about him, and it can make him feel a certain type of way. So it should be something that you need to be sure you want to do.
So I want to ask. I got a question B to that. So was it more of your man wanted you to do it, or not just you, Kim, just everybody, or you wanted to try something different?
I wanted it.
I think
Okay.
I think we both.
Okay.
We
Jocelyn?
both were interested.
I'm freaked out. So
Yeah.
it was happening. It just happened. Like I always had to be more attracted to the woman personally myself.
Me too.
I could not.
Women
do
say
it.
that again.
I have to be more attracted to the woman.
Oh,
And he
okay.
is- So
He
guys,
can't pick up.
be like, she's fat. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
He did that before.
She
He got
has
in
to
trouble.
be, I have to be visually attractive. I had a guy that used to want to pick girls and they were not visually appealing to me.
Okay.
That's not one.
So Pickaboo, can you answer because you're the only one who didn't. You said you did one, but you didn't say. Did your partner initiate one to do a threesome, or it was more you, or it was both of y'all?
No, it don't work. Say it again.
So I said, was it you that really wanted the threesome? Was it your man that wanted it, or was it just like both of y'all wanted to try it?
It was like some fun shit. Like some
Straight up.
Like
Straight up.
It was both of y'all wanting to do that.
It wasn't my man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like,
My
it was like-
father.
You having fun. You having fun.
It wasn't planned. It just happened. It wasn't nothing planned. Okay.
Say what you said.
I
had
wouldn't do it
threesomes
with
with my
my
girl.
man.
Like,
No,
back in-
that was my man. He's not my man.
Like
He
that
wasn't
one,
my
I don't.
man.
Now, if it's on something, it have to be something. Well, back in my day,
Be clear.
it have to be on something. It have to just be on some spontaneous fun shit. Like I don't. And to me, the excitement for me is the unexpected. Like if I back in my younger days, I have been in situations that I meet somebody one night, we hit it off for a couple of hours. I meet somebody else that night, and then for the 24-hour time span, it's done.
And that is how it started for Tyrone and I. Because we never knew we would be married. We never knew we would go together for real.
Right,
We thought we was just
Fun is
funny. Like
Right.
we never thought we would ever be married. So it started off as just fun. And then I felt so bad after the fun was over and we were serious. And I was like, absolutely not. That will never happen again.
Yeah,
However, I would do it again. It's just conditions and boundaries. We got to be out of town. She don't need to be able to speak English. She got to be poor and cannot get to DC at all. So we got to, we got to be, it got to be like that. So, and it would be, for him to have a little bit of fun. But he's so much older now. It's like, no, baby, we ain't got to do that. I'm
It's
like,
gonna make me
let's
die.
do it when we go to the DR with the poor Spanish woman.
So for me, it was different because I had to pressing upon my partner, and it was my husband. So, and I kind of had to push it. He was so reluctant and things like that. And in 22 years, we didn't ever have infidelity issues on his side.
On his side?
Yes.
You said
Anyway, so I was,
No, I heard you say.
I did not. So we didn't have that. So I pressed upon it because I'm an uninhibited, person, right? So after pressing it upon him, and we did it the one time, I truly enjoyed the experience. He was like, I want to know. I'm like, okay, I got it out of my system. You know what I'm saying? And so I can appreciate though that again, you do have to have a level of confidence because you know how they come to this shit.
Right.
But you have to have that level of confidence, but you also have to communicate because it took like almost 2 years for me to kind of press it upon it.
So, real quick, Peekaboo is next. Nico, you gotta be real quick because you forget we still got to bring the TASK Podcast up. It's already 7:40. We gotta give thanks a chance to talk. I'm gonna shout out the audience at this time. Thank y'all so much for always coming out to support us. Style channels in the building. Of course, my best friend is in the building too. Ty always. We so appreciate you always supporting your girl, your wife.
He's the Chyna'Pink husband.
Yes, you are. You definitely always come. And then when Kim walked in the door, I said, "Where's Ty?" She said, "He in the car. He coming ahead." So yes, we so appreciate the support and shout out again to the TASK Podcast. It's in the building. Yes. They off the podcast. You supposed to got that, Nico. You got what? What's going on? You over there too?
Hey, no. Y'all changed the whole temperature. I'm telling you.
Yeah, like that's the best show I ever did.
So I'm telling you, my mindset's somewhere else.
We had to start out with a bang. We had to start out with a bang. So Peekaboo,
You ain't never lied.
Ladies, it's not for just one person, it's for everyone. So far, where is the craziest place that you have had sex?
Oh.
Craziest.
The playground. Outside. On the playground.
Jocelyn.
Everybody.
Everybody.
let's say the place.
What? I didn't hear it.
House. Elevator.
Wow. Wow.
You don't remember the elevator open times we kept pushing on the button so nobody could get on there?
Ain't nobody
so
beating
the
that.
elevator and then the hot tub and Deep Creek, and then he got sick the next day. He was sick and nobody knew why he was sick. We was like, don't go in the hot tub, y'all. Don't get in the hot tub.
Wow,
It's crazy.
was on top of a car. And that shit wasn't even really what it was expected to be. I did it thinking, I was doing it thinking it was but nah, it was cold as shit outside.
You bet the car.
Ass all cold, bees all being on top of the bus. That's the wildest.
Yeah, that's why I went in the summertime for the playground.
You know, I was cold as shit outside when that be.
Okay, I'm such a nerd. I
No,
feel
you're
like
not.
I really am. So for me, just in the car.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Boom.
Yeah, I feel like compared to the courthouse elevator,
Ain't nobody beating that.
no, nobody can beat that.
No.
Nigga, you gotta answer your own question.
That make me want to get locked up.
It was on the office. One of them was in my boss's office, and it wasn't my boss.
Oh.
I'm crying.
Damn.
I forgot about that.
And then the other place on the balcony.
Balcony.
And I'm talking about people was watching.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Were you at Temptations Resort or just in
People
the
was watching,
office?
and I did not stop. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know them people.
Oh.
Nigga, can you ask your question? Because we want to give Aunt the floor.
But this
Now your mic don't work.
no, it works fine. Thank you very much. I told you it worked. Anyway, this is for my married women. So you was married, so you can answer this question.
Relationships are real.
So, if you've been married for 10 plus years, how do you hold on to the sexual excitement of your relationship. What key things, and this is for the women, because were you ever married, Ed? Huh? Okay, so you can answer too. What things do you do to hold on to the sexual excitement to where like it feels like when y'all was dating? It doesn't matter who asks.
I've been in a relationship with Tyrone for 9 years, and I would say just knowing what your partner actually like. You know, once you know what your partner likes and you can get him there, then do that. I also try to make sure I look good and smell good. Because those are just things that I know my husband like. My husband like me to wear heels. He like me to smell good. He like me to look good. So I just try to make sure I do that. That's it. Knowing what your partner like and actually doing what they like. For me, that's what works for me.
Well, for
I'm
me,
looking at you like he's ready to take you home now.
I will. Been married for 22 years, I could truly say that we didn't have any issues in our sexual department. I think that was one of the reasons I was like, I can marry him because we're going to have good sex forever and ever and ever and ever. Although other things take place in marriage. But some of the things I know that we did was like with Peekaboo, the role playing, the sexting, the texting, the videos, the trying new things, the exploring each other. And honestly, with the years went by, because we wasn't really thinking about it, we was just so drawn to each other. It was toxic as fuck. It was magnetic. And so, you know, I mean, I kept myself up. You know what I mean? I kept myself together, smell good, look good, always. And then, you know, I would do such things like we drive down the highway. I'm like, time for fellatio.
But you know, those things die off. And life gets in the way. You're paying bills, you're taking care of kids, and you're supporting your adult children, your grandchildren, and that type of stuff just tapers off. So to know when it does and to feel that, like, you know what, babe, you've been paying these bills, you really haven't even been seeing each other very much. Just to have to know, to have that connection, to know when it's time to turn it up. You might not feel like sucking a dick. I'm screaming. You know,
I'm crying.
like it, but you know that he may be in that space where life is just taking over, and just do it.
Ain't never coming on the ladies in the Chyna'Pink Soul Show for Valentine's Day. He is sick of our shit to death. You should see.
I mean, it's real. You know, sometimes you even come to the station like, let me have some sleep. Let me have some sleep because I don't feel like doing it. But you just have to be in tune with your person to know it's been enough of me faking sleep. I need to do this. So just do it. Because that little young joint that's going to see TCB in them, they ready to guap guap all night. So baby, you better just do it. Just do it.
Two things.
Come on, Juicy J.
I'm not married and I'm not been married. So
Okay.
leave that alone.
I got you. Yeah.
Two things. I want to give a shout out to Lisa for bringing these fruity pebbles covered grapes. I don't even eat candy, but I'm out here saying this candy up.
Shout out to Killer Italian Ice.
I don't think that y'all gonna get no more of these because the way I'm about to crush these.
The way they crush
you ain't
that
say
buck,
No, we got the whole life. The whole life.
Yeah, but
the stuff. Okay, so you did just come from the gym, but you could afford if you just came from the gym.
You can put them in your mouth
and
and
it's a
suck
great.
dick.
It's unconditional love. You just came from
what?
the
You can't.
You can put those
We
in
try to
your
I try to get pressure act.
I'm training for a show. I gotta do this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then
We
it's
gotta
Sunday.
talk about the
talk
show.
about it.
Sunday.
We gotta
You
talk
like
about
it
the
though?
show.
You like it though, Shine?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. So
This is
because
your sex treat. You can put this in your mouth before you about to get head.
Wow.
and since I got the mic, we want to have because we on time, Nico.
No, you good.
We gonna let Aunt
Let Peekaboo
get
talk to me.
well, you asked what's
I'm just
for a
joking.
married
Go ahead.
person.
Yeah.
But okay, so Aunt, let's get into February 15th. Let's let our audience and our viewers know what you got going on for Valentine's Day.
So February 15th, despite all the sex we just been talking about for the past 45 minutes, man. I'll be live in concert, a musical concert going down at the Wino on this Sunday, February 15th. Doors open. With dinner be served at 5 p.m. The show starts at 7. The show sold out. You know, the great. You know, glory be to God. Shows been sold out.
Be the glory.
Sold out for the past 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm excited about it, man. It's respectfully and humbly, man. A lot of bands in the city use the word concert, and so much to the point that it can come off cliche. This is gonna really be a real concert. No different than if you was going to go see Raheem, Music Soul Child, and so forth.
I like that.
So yeah, we got a show in store, man. But unfortunately, the show is 100% sold out. So.
Oh wow! Yes, congratulations!
I appreciate it.
So dinner, drinks, did it all come with the package and the ticket, or you buy the ticket and you come
No.
The
ticket is the price for the ticket was just the general admission. Get your seat, get your dinner, then your dinner is they have an a la carte menu, real good menu too. So the food at the Wino in Boston.
Boston Commons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the capacity there?
So standing wise is 450, but because I got everybody sitting down, they said I couldn't do more than 250 people.
Okay.
So really, this was really a test run. I didn't really expect to sell out the show as fast as it did. But so anyway, right now we're looking at maybe doing the next one at the Birchmere, and then we also in talks with New York, Richmond, and Jersey, the travel show.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You know what? Right now, what's happening, I feel like in our community, is people are looking for the classy events.
They are.
And this sounds
I know
like
I
a
am.
classy event.
Yeah.
People want to get dressed up and go out and enjoy themselves. And this seems like one of those events. Please keep it going. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What kind of songs are you going to be singing?
Some cover songs, some songs I wrote and produced, and so the first half of the show would be just your old heart and soul cover songs in combination with my records that I wrote and produced, and the last hour of it will be top 5, just making sure that people really enjoy themselves or whatever. So and my after party like 20 tickets about sold out.
Wait, so when's the after party? Tell us about that.
It's a private invite only, so
Okay.
which y'all all are included in, but it's gonna be in Phil, from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh, I like
Nice.
that. I feel like we can come
You did your big one this year.
Nah, actually, man, I'm just grinding, man, and all of this stuff is obviously I know I'm putting in the work, but as far as you never can guarantee the response, so I'm shocked but as well as excited. So.
You built a relationship for that.
One thing I want to give you a shout out about is your content on social media is everything. I'm gonna tell you something I just saw that you did recently. I loved it. It's the girl that got in the back seat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a real good one. So just shout out to keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it.
Sometimes be cranking.
No, it wasn't sex related.
No.
She didn't get in the back seat, do nothing sexual. So no, it's just really figuring out ways of doing skits to really get your music across. I try not to force my music on people, but if it's a way that I can entertain them as well as them hearing my music. But that was the whole concept behind it, figuring out a way to get people to hear the bands of music that they've never heard before.
Yeah, that was cute. I like that. Keep up the good work. So is there anything you want to let our audience know about Top 5 in general? What shows you guys have coming up? How people can book you guys. And I see Coop is in the building. Well, he was in the building.
He's over there.
Okay. Yes, Coop. Shout out. That's Top 5 manager. He was on it. He hit me early. He was like, what time you want Aunt there? And, we appreciate you guys. I think this is probably your 3rd time coming on the show. We appreciate you, always rocking with us and, continue to rock with us. Next time we won't be talking about sex, so.
No.
But you are a wonderful male co-host.
Yeah,
I was going to say that you have intelligent responses, good responses. We feed off of them. You probably should think about doing this. And then she said you have good content too. Well, don't worry about it. Don't do it. Just visit us. Just visit us.
I should start acting and to be honest, I'm open for all of it, man. It's obviously it would be just having to find the time to do so.
Yeah. When you got it, you got it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So tell us, when Top 5 perform and how can they book you guys? And
Yeah, y'all can. Our website is www.top5dc.com. As we know, this Sunday will be we perform tomorrow at the Black Cow. Friday we have a private party.
wait a minute, tomorrow at Black House?
Yes.
Okay.
Saturday we'll be at Five Sisters Restaurant, and then Sunday is my Valentine's concert. Also, just announced, man, me, Mark, and Doug are doing our birthday parties together.
Okay.
So it's looking like it's gonna be at Audi Rooftop Stadium. Audi Stadium, yeah.
You a Gemini?
No, Aries. Yep.
Now, what day is
Shout out
that gonna
to
be?
It's gonna be between April 11th or the 18th. One of those
Nice.
one of those days. So that's that.
I love to see that for
We're
y'all.
doing Miami Takeover this year. And in addition to that, the show that y'all want to see on Sunday is different than the shows that we'll be doing the week in and week out. So with that, we in talks with New York, New Jersey, Richmond to really just start traveling the show. So it's a lot of little things about to change.
Tap into it.
I'm really happy to see that you're collaborating with Mark and Doug.
Yeah.
Like I never missed their birthday party. For the last 2 years, it's been at the Cambria. So I'm good. I'm happy to see that it's expanding to another location, a bigger location. It's definitely gonna be lit. You're involved, and I'll definitely be in the building. I'll definitely be in the building.
Appreciate it.
So, is there anything else you want to share with the audience, or is there anybody in the audience that want to ask any questions before we bring the TASK Podcast up?
Anyone? This is our first time in this space.
Okay.
Just happened to be but we don't know who you are.
Oh, okay. So I'm my name is Anthony. My stage name is AntFarMusic, but it's easier to follow me and get my information with my band page, Top 5 DC. So, and I normally promote that just because AntFarMusic is Top 5 DCs are not easier to locate than AntFarMusic. So, so Top 5 TOP number 5 DC, and then everything you're gonna see of my content is right there.
Okay.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name is Catherine, they call me Cat, and I just had my birthday last week.
Oh,
But before we go, hey, cool. Is it any way possible at all? I know the show is sold out. Is it any way possible we can squeeze these five? Only because I really want y'all to see the show. Y'all okay, so
He said the standing room. No
I went
seats.
to the Jews everywhere.
It's definitely a treat. Y'all
It's okay. Look, so I want all of y'all to go. I'll be literally just coming back from Florida on Sunday.
I'm gonna be on vacation.
I'm gonna be literally coming back, going straight to my best friend brunch, and then that night, NEG play, and of course I can't miss no NEG shows. I have to be there. So
You're summoned.
I'm summoned to all God.
Listen, as long as one
But I
person from
I would love for all
from
of y'all to go from our show. Y'all
the-
need to represent. Y'all gotta represent the show.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I
I
guess.
don't know, I might even include y'all in the show or something.
Oh,
Yes, girl. Oh, now she can bring back.
Baby, I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna turn. You got the right three right there. You got the right three.
I'm ready.
All right. So now Nico want to rush because we couldn't let him answer his question. So T, can you give us 1 minute, one drop real quick while we transfer the TASK Podcast up here? Just a 1 minute break, y'all. 1 minute break. And thank you so much, Aunt, for coming through. We apologize if anything was not comfortable. Yeah.
Talked about a whole bunch of sex.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of sex.
But good luck, Top 5. We so appreciate you always rocking with us. Yes.
Hey, yo. Yo. I'm sorry. You put me in a different place.
We gotta hurry up. Yeah, so maybe we can put 2 more chairs. I'm up. Yeah, you need to come down here with us. I sit up high. Put another up high right here. You can sit by me. She wants to sit up high. She wants to sit up high. Put another up high.
I just wanna run and hide. I don't have time to cry.
It's alright. In the morning when I see the sun, no, I'm not the only one, and it's alright.
Lord Jesus, let's hurry up. Y'all, we got
Somebody got a coat right here? Somebody's coat? Somebody's coat? Somebody's coat? No, because they had to use the
Yes. Can we get that chair right there?
Oh, no.
I can see on the hot top.
She just moved it.
I don't want you to say too much. I'm proud. Me too. No. Okay. If you don't make promises, I don't care how you think. I can ask you on the
Yeah, you good.
He said, you want to
What's wrong? Where you want him to sit at? She said, no, I just moved it over.
I'm moving back. If you want to say you have to take the phone, but who we missing from our show? That's it. Mike. Okay. So
that's 3 right there then.
you pick me up.
So you got 3 right there.
Yes, I'm they're going pretty good. I love them. I didn't even see when I walked in. Don't you leave. Let me get you. Nikki. If you want to come out, you want to be on our side. Because I know you want to.
That's fine.
Y'all, we back on live.
I love you too.
Welcome back to part 2. We have the TASK Podcast with us today. God, I'm on live. We got the TASK Podcast here with us today. Welcome, ladies. The ladies that are trying to think social. We truly appreciate you all collaborating with us today. This is actually our first time collaborating with another female talk show. We've done it several times with male talk shows, but we're happy to have you guys here today. So if we could just go around real quick so you guys can introduce yourselves to our audience and also tell our audience what Valentine's Day means to you all.
Uh-oh. Hello, my name is Renee. And what Valentine's means to me this month, because I had a tumultuous breakup. So it is about loving on myself.
That's right, self-love.
So this year is loving on me. So it's very important to give yourself self-love all the time. So
Yes, okay, Renee.
Okay, so love means love means to me is loving loving God first,
Okay.
right? And then loving me. And then loving everybody that's around and showing them love, spreading the love. Let me say spreading the love. So
We going by Black Diamond, right?
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond is in the building.
Yes.
Going on.
Well, I am Miss Spice, and Valentine's Day means a lot to me because really it's just about showing love, and because I have all my girlfriends, I feel loved. I mean, as though I lost my fiance, so I don't feel lonely, no kind of way. It's about family and friends, really. So, and I still get flowers all the time. So my friends still give me flowers. So. She buy me flowers.
That's so nice.
I love it.
So they have the DJ in the building with us today, DJ Nikki. India, can you give her the mic real quick so she can introduce herself? That's the award-winning DJ.
You guys are amazing. Well, for me, Valentine's Day, basically, it's just an extra special day to just show extra love. And it's all about just family and your true friends and the people that really support you in life. My husband as well, and my daughters and my grandson, and my father is no longer living. So he passed away the day after Valentine's Day in 2006. So it's give and take for me on that. But either way, I'm just grateful to be here and be around amazing people that truly care. So it's all love.
Okay. So Spice, since you guys didn't get a chance to bring the game, we were making up our own questions, and so since you guys didn't get to participate the first half of the show, we're gonna ask. You guys can ask us a question. We're gonna ask you guys a question. So that's it. So India has the mic. India is the sexologist of the show.
On the spot.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to. India, welcome back to the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show.
Thank you.
We're so happy to see you today. We don't know what to do with ourselves.
I'm glad to be back.
We can.
I'm going to do a round.
And I ain't going to lie. A lot of people didn't have faith to see you today. I'm going to keep it 1,000. But we are excited. Like, if I could, I'm with Pickable. If I could do 2 cartwheels, I would. Now, I don't want to hurt my knees at this big age, so I ain't going to even try. But Pickable, can you ask the TASK Podcast? I'm sorry. Oh, and I haven't even had anything to drink. I apologize. That's that big age right there. So, India, if you can ask any one of the ladies you choose from the TASK Podcast a question regarding Valentine's Day, any sexual activities.
Okay, so it seemed like they all said,
Put the mic to your mouth.
you're not all, you ain't got to tell me twice.
Well.
y'all not all single by choice. I think you lost your fiance, you broke up with yours.
I left my husband.
Yes, and you're single.
I'm a widow.
Widow. Okay. So like I said, not by choice. So because it's Valentine's Day, can all three of them answer like really quick?
Yeah, as long as it's real quick.
Okay, can all three of you let us know what do you consider to be a self-care act for Valentine's Day? What would you do to please yourself? Not necessarily pleasure yourself, but how would you give back to yourself on that day of love?
She don't want to go first.
Okay, I intend on doing the things that I would normally do. And make it romantic. And, do the next.
Hey, okay.
But, so this time I'm going to still do everything else, but I'll just make love to myself.
Watch out, man.
Nico love this show.
I'm telling you, we got it every year.
Y'all ain't never did this. Okay, knock down when you up.
So me, what I would do is, because usually if my husband was living, I just be flooded with roses at work. Alone. So what I do is now I love my own self. I love my own self, and I just love on me. Because I don't have that special one yet, but when he do come, I'm gonna love on him. When God send that one.
Yes.
You better say it.
Okay, fine.
Well, y'all know what? I'm happy to see my Dr. Lisa in the building. She sits on our panel at TASK Podcast. She is here. That's our doctor. We love her, But what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day is I'm going to make sure my mom feels good. I'm going to buy her a bunch of flowers and everything. And I love to cook anyway, so I'm going to cook.
What you going to cook?
But,
Can you tell us?
Her favorite, she loves when I make brown stew chicken, homemade macaroni and cheese, asparagus, and things like that. And my strawberry cornbread. So,
Can you tell us that recipe?
well, look, I just made turkey spaghetti with shrimps. I brought her some. So yeah.
And you didn't bring us some?
Yeah, I brought her some. So I mean that's what we do. Y'all come to our podcast. You been in our podcast. We eat, we cook, we experiment, we love, you know what I'm saying? So Valentine's Day Saturday is gonna be fun for me because I got my girls, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cook, and if they want some, they gonna get some.
That's
I
right.
got a little Jamaican in a cut bumper.
Yeah, I want some brown stew chicken. But do you think that women have to reach a certain maturity level in order to be able to truly accept loving on yourself for Valentine's Day and not be consumed with the thought of what was me because I don't have a man? Or do you think across all ages that could be that people are fulfilled, women are fulfilled?
Because Dr. Lisa's so good at that. Can you come over here and answer that?
I love her.
Please, Dr. Lisa.
I love her
Can you
style.
My girl, I love
You need to come over here and answer this question. Come over here and answer this question. She's real good at this. She keeps us in line, you know.
I just want to say, first of all, before I say anything, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. You all are doing a wonderful job, Lisa.
Hi,
My baby right here. What was the question?
Well, the question was, do you think that females have to read, because it's wonderful that, we're saying, oh, we're going to love it ourselves, we're going to love it ourselves. But it can kind of sound cliche after a while, like, come on now, everybody really want,
Right.
love, like romantic love on Valentine's Day. So do you think you have to reach a certain maturity level to get to that point, to really feel like you can really love on yourself? Or do you think that feeling is truly spreading throughout all generations of I can love on myself and really be confident with that?
I mean, real women want a real man.
Mm-hmm.
that's just, we made like that. We was created in pairs, male, female, pairs, male, male, female, female, pairs. You know what I mean? So I think, like you're saying, the cliches sound good, but you know it's gonna be some lonely people tomorrow, for real. You know, we can love on ourselves, and as women, and y'all sitting here looking beautiful, we do love on ourselves, and we do a very good job at that. You know, but at the end of the day, it is maturity, but don't nobody really want to be by themselves. So we make the best of it if we have to. You know, some people got side, we got quality, we got 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Options. I mean, we got options.
You know, we stay.
Oh yeah, we know.
We know how to stay. We know how to stay happy. So yeah, I would say that it's definitely a level of maturity.
That was a
We
really
want
good
her to
answer.
say
Thank you,
We
doctor.
like you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
And we would love to have a seat for you, if possible, so you can stay up here. You
You want to speak on it?
what you say,
I
Spice?
wanted to say, I don't know what am I doing. I wanted to say, the key thing to me, what you said in your question, is it an age? So to me, I think it is. I really think it is. When you get to a certain age, because when I was 25, I didn't look at things a certain way. You get what I'm saying? I thought I was ready. I thought I was, but then when I turned 35, it started making a little bit more sense. Then when I turned 45, I said, oh, I understand why my aunt and my mom and them used to do certain things. So you're right. You get what I'm saying? As we grow older, Valentine's Day do change because of the, you know, the maturity, because I guess what we've been through, what we walked through our life, it's not the same.
Yeah.
And it actually feels different. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm in my 50s, I feel super free. I feel 25 again. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to understand. You understand what I'm saying? It does make a difference. You get what I'm saying? The age.
Spice.
Yeah, I am. I'm 53 and I love it.
Oh, go ahead, Spice. If I could tap in on that and with what you and Lisa was saying, you right, it does come with a level of maturity, but it also comes with self-actualization. So in self-actualization, you come to a place to understand that your journey in life has set you to this place. Like, you know, we have some that broke up in later years. We have widows. We have someone who's lost someone. And so you come to a place where you not necessarily actually want to be with anyone else. It's okay to sit with yourself and just you and God go over this journey and these stories in your pages to say, I'm okay being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with going to the spa on that day and pampering myself and getting my nails and my feet done, or maybe taking myself out and to the dinner places where you like everybody's trying to get two. You're like, oh, is this me? Oh, we got a table for you. You know what I'm saying? And so, and it doesn't mean that you're lonely. It just gets like you have self-actualized and say, you know what, I'm grateful for being here in this place, in this space, in this time. And I'm not by myself. Not if I had people that love me. Not if I know that God loves me. You know what I mean? So, and my children love me. Yeah.
But you want that D, but you don't want that D.
And I give you that. You see this body? You see this body?
It's a difference between being lonely and being alone.
Yeah. Speak on it, doctor.
That's what you said.
I learned that. I learned that.
In Mitchellville, Greenbelt area? No, I'm in.
We can't hear you if you don't put it up to your mouth.
But it keeps squeaking. I don't like when it makes
That's because you parked too close.
You have always been in DC?
Yes.
I got a doctor. Yes.
You've seen me before.
Any of you have seen her before. You seen her on my page and everything.
But no, I went to I did very good doctor.
And that comes with being happy within.
Yeah.
You know, because some of us, to be honest, it's like we happy with a man.
Come on.
You know, and happiness starts within. And then you get everything else will follow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And saying that because I am a widow and I have choices.
Yes.
That's if I decide who I want to be.
Come on here, girl. Drop that tea with me.
Because guess what?
I'm that boss.
Okay.
Men be saying they got choices, we got choices too.
Exactly.
And keep that crown up. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, before I got with my husband, I was single for 5 years, and my body and mind literally could not allow me to spend the night at a man's house. Oh, I could do the dinner, but I did. When it was over, I wanted to go home. I could not fathom spending the night. I was like, I want to go home. So when I met him, I knew that that was my guy because I wanted to spend the night. And I think that is an example of really knowing who I am. Yeah, I might need to get it off, but I don't want to lay down. I don't want to spend the night. I don't want to wake up with you. I don't want to, because I know what I needed. I needed that. Thank you, sir. I'm going to take my black ass home. And it's just a sign of self-awareness. You know, like you said, you may be alone, but I'm not lonely. You know, so yeah.
So Kim,
just real quick, you guys spoke on age versus age, just things happen. I think most of it is really experience. It's not really an age, because you can be 60 and still now have the experiences and not know any of these things, been through any of this stuff. You can be 25 and live the life of a 60-year-old. I think it's more experience, the things you've been through and how you deal with things you've been through, than putting a number to it, to the experience itself. So I think that's why experience, maturity and experience is key, instead of putting a number there saying you're 50 and you should know what love is, or you should know what this feels like. You can be 75 and never really experience love. You can be 21 and experience the love of your life. And so I think that we need to get away from that number thing and just deal with life itself. Listen, I didn't experience love until 45. So like real love, like love. Until 45. Like, I want to switch your ties because you ain't called me today. Like, nah, I ain't never like nobody like that until that time in my life. So it's just, that was my experience in my life. So I just think that the number is different for everyone, but the experience is the key that it kind of takes you to that place.
So Johnson, since we have the mic, you up to ask the next question.
Spice. She got to answer first.
Okay. We got it, y'all. Listen,
I think
we on time.
Cute.
I know. Kids and grandkids. Y'all, it's 8:28, and I just want to be mindful of everybody needs to ask questions. Everybody need to answer, and they gonna kick us out because they close at 9. So I just want, and we still got a whole photo to do and a video to do. So if everybody could just keep their answers to less than a minute, and we could just give everybody a chance to ask a question. And I know everybody want to chime in, but
maybe 2 people ask the question.
That's fine.
So that they all
Yeah. Okay, so Nikki, real brief.
I'm gonna go to you with the question.
She gonna ask you
a question. If I just say you was nice and innocent and sweet. Exactly. We kind of touched on it about how do you like keep that spice. How you keep that spice in your marriage and in your relationship and everything that you do. You DJ and you coming home late. How do you make sure to make time for that part of your relationship? Because you be tired.
So I'm gonna elaborate on that real fast. So with everything that's going on, marriage is very hard. You will have moments where you don't want to be bothered. You'll have moments where you want to be bothered. It's all about compromise, and when you're butting heads and everything like that, sometimes it doesn't work well sometimes. So it's not there. There are moments in my marriage to where it's difficult, you know what I'm saying? And it's for better, for worse. So I'm in it, $100,000. But I just like to have fun. I like things that come natural. I don't like to be forced and things of that nature. But as far as being, nitty gritty and all that, my husband know what I like. I know what he likes. And we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But I love him dearly. You know that I've been with him since I was 15 years old. I'll be 50 this year. He's already 50. So yeah, our lifestyle is very, very busy. So with that being said, we just try to make something work when it happens.
Yeah,
we're not perfect.
Because the truth is, you have droughts.
Yeah.
And I hate to set the narrative as if when you're married, you just make it happen. You have droughts.
Yeah.
I know marriages have droughts for 5 months and they haven't had any type of sex.
Yeah.
So I don't want to
Absolutely.
create the narrative that just because you're married, you find these spaces and y'all all freaky. That's not true. So if you want that through in your marriage, it's okay. It happens. It's
Yeah,
normal.
it happens,
Just
yeah.
try to find the spark again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Yeah. And it happens. So.
Yeah.
So Kim, you got the mic, you wanna ask the next question?
One of the ladies down there.
Yes.
Ashley.
Y'all got a mic down there?
What's the question?
It's working.
It was the
Is
question.
that working or no?
Oh, I'm asking them a question.
So I'm like,
Okay,
Turned it
so
off.
I
Turned it
don't
off.
want to dampen the mood at all.
Turned it
But
off.
because we have more than one widow or more than one person who has lost, even if you left your husband or you are a widow, what is your, I hate to say a time frame, because it may not be that, but how do you get back into dating and finding love again after losing your love?
that's a great question, Brown. Great question.
Yep.
Renee, like, I left his ass, so it's easy for me, goddamn. Ask the widows.
To tell the honest truth, my husband passed because I took care of him, and he passed in my arms. So,
Damn.
I ain't date till like 6 months after that. And what's so crazy was that the guy I was dating looked just like my husband. Wow. Right. And we dated all the way up to a year. So it ain't work out because you know how men is and what we want and what we not gonna put up with. So it's nevertheless to say that we still good friends, and he built my boutique. He wound my boutique in my house, so we still good friends. But this dating game is crazy because they play all type of games, and then you see it, you know, old school. I'm old school. I'll be 59 next month on the 11th.
Girl.
So I've been there, done that. Been in it, played the games. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I know when love and when a guy really care about me. I know how I feel to be wanted and to be, loved on and desired. Because my husband showed me that. So right now I'm just taking applications.
Hey!
How about you, Spice?
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah. Me? I just don't have a desire right now. My desire is very low. Dr. Lisa be getting on me. She told me, Spice, you need to play with yourself. I said, I said, I don't want to do that. I mean, it's like, I just don't see the excitement in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she said, well, watch porn. So she keeps telling me she gonna send me porn. When I say my doctor, she be really on it, but I'm just not there.
I didn't know
I'm not there. I'm not. And I mean, I miss him dearly. Listening to Ari Lennox is like exciting. My favorite song is Pretzel. I'm just saying, I like listening to it. I like the excitement of thinking, but the thought of a man touching me and then I know that it's just not, I'm not his number one. Like, my man love was unmatched. I knew, I could look him in his face. Everybody around us knew he loves Spice, right? So I don't want to be somebody, just somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm scared to exchange spirits because I believe that when you get intimate with a man, you're exchanging spirits. You get what I'm saying? And I like my life right now. So a person, you can sleep with a person and all of a sudden you're wondering why you're so moody.
Yeah.
Why you so short-tempered? Why you just not the same you, but you trying to come back to you, but you did it to yourself. So
Dr. Lisa, she's in her healing space.
Yeah.
What are like the 3 top things you think widows or people who've lost a great love can do to get them to the space to dating again?
So I'm a widow as well. I lost some of y'all might have seen on my page. His birthday was January the 8th. Shout out to Yahoo. And I can relate to her because I watched her and her process. So the first thing is acceptance. You know what I mean? Number one, you gotta accept that loss.
that person is never coming back. Like I recently just was thinking of, hey, if I wanted to get back with him, you know how like you said you had breakups, right? If I wanted to get back with him, it's not even possible. Right? So it's all the way over. So that's the first step is acceptance. Then you gotta get over the anger. You be angry and mad. You know, you mad, you know it's your love. You know what I mean? And Spice said it's unmatched. And when I said that to Spice, I was saying that because I watched Spice and her process where nobody is scattered. And she got nice men to come around. You can't even see them when you're actually in that process. You can't see the goodness in another man if you're not here. You know what I mean? And Spice was at the point where when I told her to pretty much touch her. Y'all know that song, what's the girl, touch my side. Sweet. Yeah, that's my song. So, you know, because sometimes you gotta start back feeling like you look good, you fine, because your man validates everything that you did. You know what I mean? And so when you don't have him, you kind of feel. When you don't have him, y'all did have to hey, stop. Listen, I'll do that again. No, but you have to be at that point where you could go through all the levels of grief. You go through the acceptance, you go through the hurt, you go through the anger, you go through the bitterness, resentment, and then you start all over again. Then you start feeling sexy again because you lose a part of your self-esteem. Because you know, really, we identify our self-worth with our man and our men. You know what I mean? So
That's why you gotta love yourself.
yeah, you gotta love yourself, but you have to trust in the process when it comes to healing, and you have to allow yourself that time because everybody process. I seen her too when Kenny passed away. Oh, she was torn, she was stuck. I mean, and you really can't see yourself because grief don't have a look to it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a look to it, so you gotta really just trust in the process and allow your process, and don't have a time. Look. I mean, I done been married, I've been and I'm saying, hey, this and this and that, and I still be like, dang, that ain't that ooh. You know what I'm saying? So things can change in a blink of an eye. You just gotta be ready for it and be strong enough to take it. And then be willing to do the work.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much. So I just want to get into real quick. We're going to have to skip some more questions. I just want to get into how did the TASK Podcast become a TASK Podcast? The TASK Podcast. I think Spice, you like the leader, and did you pick, like, how did you come up with your team? And there's one person that's missing. Yes, I remember. So when we came, Dr. Lisa, right? Dr. Lisa wasn't there, so did she just become an addition to your team?
She was there, but she just wasn't there that day.
Yeah, I think I came in the yard. I came in online.
Okay.
Well, TASK Podcast started back in March. It will be 2 years this March coming up. March, to be exact, March 22nd. It started, I don't know if y'all know Kimba. Before she left, she moved to Atlanta. But she asked me to come on her show. She wanted to interview me about I'm a Queen and Go-Go movement because we have a whole movement of females that love Go-Go. Okay. And we have 65 members. And pretty much, you know, that's what we started. We started that, so we were going on there to talk, and she joined. She told her story. So we were going to surprise her to give her her badge, to give her her crown and all of that. And it just so happened the way we were sitting in the studio and in the conversation like how we are now, it felt so right. She said, this feels like a task. I said, what you mean? She said, T for T, because Sweet Tea was sitting there. Ash was sitting beside Sweet Tea. The S is Spice, and the K is Kim. So she said, we're TASK. And we just, that's how it came up. So then they both decided that T is on her spiritual journey. She's traveling a lot. She has 10 tribes that she helped in Africa. Wow. She does a lot. Kim is now in Atlanta singing, doing her thing, but they still a part of us. So one day, Dr. Lisa and Black Diamond came on our show, and I promise y'all, it was something about them. Ash and I, because we were by ourselves at this point. But we had a talk. She said, don't you like that energy? I said, yeah. So she invited us to her house.
So we said, we gonna tell them, we gonna ask them, can they be a part of us so we can be four again? And we did it, and it was like an amazing moment. I think in the backyard we screamed because they said, yes, we accept. We was like, ah! And it was like, I think we got the pictures of that, but when you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? Strong women lift up strong women. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been, they've been our sisters forever now. We sisterhood entertainment. I was in the go-go movement. We girls rule the world. We're all that. And I love them. You know
what?
so
That's so unique because Stacey came on Chyna'Pink came on a podcast that I was on. And when she left, she was like, I'm gonna start a podcast, and bitch, you need to be with me. This is for your spirit. And even the guys on the podcast was like, Kim, for real, you do belong more with her. That's for your people. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, women these days is so much different than it was back in the day. We don't hate on each other. We love on each other real hard. Real hard.
Yeah. And that's how I feel about, I call her Lady L. But when I had DC Rap Divas. When I started an all-female rap group in DC, we was the first females. Couldn't nobody deal. Couldn't nobody mess up. Hood Life, Money, Dre all day. Everybody to tell you. I had every female that can go. I got us all pink jackets. We put a silhouette on the back, and I could call her. Rest in peace, Sex Sosa. And I say, boo, I need you to drop a 16. And anytime I called her, she would come and fire that booth up. And it was always the one-hit quitter.
That's a freestyle.
You get what I'm saying? So that's my boo thing.
Well, what I've been loving on Lisa, let me tell you something else. Lisa may have the sexy body and all this and that, but her spirit. Her spirit is unmatched. She is such a wonderful person, and she's so intelligent. And when she tells some of her stories, I be like, you really went through that? She is truly an amazing person, beautiful spirit, and can tell some stories and get people through some stuff that they probably never ever.
And she be going through at the same time.
Yes.
She gonna pray for you and do a heck of a prayer for you when she going through at the same time.
You are
We are blessed to have
a
great team. We really are. Because people ask us all the time, how do you get along with 6 other females? And I tell people all the time that I'm blessed to have a great team. Like everybody can't speak on that. And a lot of them been here since we've been standing for 8 years. Some of we don't want nobody else. Has been here since day one. Peekaboo has been here since day one, and Maya's not here. She's been so for somebody to rock with you for 8 whole years. That's a hell of a loyalty right there.
It really is.
So,
And when
and
I
I
say rock with
appreciate
you, I mean stuff like we all have our own individual best friends.
Yeah.
We're not all best friends, we have our own individual best friends.
Yeah.
Mine right there. When stuff happens in our life, they come through. And my best friends like, I love him. I love your girl. It's just always love no matter what. And you all remind us of that. And y'all ain't that much older than us. But for y'all to be a little bit older than us, it gives us hope. And it lets us know that we're on the right path. And this is what it is. Hallelujah to Jesus.
Collaboration over competition. We always hear so much that women can't. Women can't do what black women can't do. And everything at this table sitting here is living testament that it happens. It's been happening. It's going to continue to happen. We're going to push for it to keep happening. And it's easy. Like, this is not hard for us. It's not. I'm sure it's not hard for you all. Like, so it's really not what people make it out to be. And I think sometimes we need to just make sure that we make that known out here that black women really get along. We really love on each other. We take care of each other, other than what's the images that's put out there. But we really love on each other like we really do. So,
We rock and we rule. Rich girl behavior.
Okay.
Black women rock and rule.
everyone wants to be a part of us. I don't care what nationality they are.
Right.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be like us. We set the record for
Oh, yeah.
all nationalities. I agree that.
That's what's up.
So it's a beautiful thing to sit amongst all of you all. And I'm collecting a lot of information. I'm 56. So
Girl,
rock it out,
stop!
girl. Rock
And
it
let me speak for Renee real quick. Listen, I don't cry.
Live your best life. Remind your license to live your best life.
Yes.
And let God take care of everything, and He will. That's why I was able to walk out of my 21-year marriage.
Yes.
Because He was not maturing on my age. So I gave everything to God.
Yes.
So put God in front of you and let everything fall second. That's it.
Yes.
That's my advice.
I was
to my
having
students.
a bit like that.
Real recognized friends. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fake that. You know, loyal. When you're a loyal person and you're a good person with a good heart, for me, I only want to be around great energy. I was not always that girl though. You know what I mean? But at this big age, like life be life.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, I mean it is because it's like, you know, people be going through. And I'm gonna speak just for myself. Like I have been going through some shit in the last year, but you people would never ever could tell. And I get so many people, and I'm thankful to people that follow me and they compliment all the time. And you know, you never know, that could make your day.
Yes.
I had somebody just the other day inbox me and said, "You have no idea how much of a role model you are for me."
Yep.
Wow.
It touched me so. Like I was having a little fucked up morning. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like set the tone for my day. So you just never know what someone else is going through. That's why I say be kind to everybody. I'm really gonna be a nicer person this year. I really am.
No. But see, you already are. Because I'm not gonna lie, I never shared these things with her because why fucking would I? But people will say, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. She is the nicest, sweetest person I've ever known. And if she can't make something of mine, she sent me a gift. When I was in the hospital for 30 days and I got discharged, she was the first person at my house with lunch and dinner for me. And people don't realize that just because sometimes you don't even put yourself on a platform to be so popular. Other people do. But this woman comes through for me each and every time. I guarantee you, if me and Tyrone ever ran into a situation like, we need $20, I guarantee you we could call Stacey, she'd be like, they go to $20. Because people are just people. And I hate the fact that I share a lot of my business, and people always get on me and be like, why you want to tell all your business? Because I really want people to know this real life situations. And although you see me on social media and you think my life is so great, I have real issues and real problems. So I put it out there. And people like this, people that sit around this table will help me through it. And people need to know that. Because they sit in their silos and think, oh, they're at the parties having fun, they got a whole bunch of money. No, I don't. Goddamn right, I borrowed $100 from my mother before I got here to make sure I could cover the drinks. Everybody ain't doing that good. It's okay.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
I want to give a shout out to a sister that's been in my life for 30 plus years. And she's here. Her name's Sunshine. 4-time breast cancer. Oh, wow. Lost her mom last year. You know,
This is
I just
support
wanted
for
to
me.
say
That's
how
what's
she
up.
just-
That's why I'm still living because of them.
Oh.
Yes. So I just wanted
I
to
love
say,
this.
Sunshine, I want to give you
I'm
flowers.
always invited
Because
in.
one for you, because I seen something in you and the one that made me want to be a better person today. That the woman that I became, because I remember when I was on welfare, when I was doing this, when I was doing that, and I was like, but how you do this? What's the email? What's that? Sis, come on over here and show. You know, high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? Made fake high school diplomas. And my other sister said, she said to me, what you gonna do? You gonna keep on doing this? You need to get up off that stoop. I went and got my high school diploma at 39 years old.
That's a testimony.
Yes,
That's a testimony.
Y'all, so let's real quick, y'all. I would love to have you guys back. And when you guys come back with gals, women, when you all come back, I would like to just have you all for the whole segment of the show. because we have a lot to talk about. And I hate the cut time. I really hate that. But Dr. Lisa, if you could kick us off, start off, we want to just go around the table real quick. So
Happy Valentine's, y'all.
Yes, happy Valentine's to everyone. Just go around real quick to let our audience know, how they can find you after today, your social media platforms, and if you all have a website.
Okay, so I am Dr. Lisa. I have a Wellness Wednesday podcast, and I actually started mobile. Okay. Remember I interviewed you, Lisa, at the bar when you was a bartender at Chanel. Remember we was down Southwest and I was going to the point doing the mobile. So then I got with Teresa was like my co-host, and then we joined with the thing. So I actually do Wellness Wednesday, and I'm a part of TASK Podcast. You can find me on Wellness City YouTube, also Wellness City Facebook. And what else? TASK Podcast. Oh, Next Level Radio. Shout out to Next Level Radio. Yeah. Shout out to Next Level Radio. And I want y'all on my show.
Okay, let's do it. Let us know. We'll be there. Renee, we going around.
I'm author Divergent Lily. I started a book called The Saga of Divergent Lily. I'm right now in the midst of rebranding myself. I also am gearing towards my clothing brand, which is called Rich Girl Behavior.
Okay, I like it.
Because I believe that we all will be rich one day. Not just in spirit, but in money.
Okay.
I don't have no shame in praying for money.
Okay. That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Hello everyone, I'm Teresa Black Diamond, and my IG is DMB Icon. And I wear many hats, so I'm not going to get all into it because everybody already know. But come and check the boutique out. I'm a 3-time author. I have a nonprofit organization, and I'm part of TASK Podcast.
Okay, all right.
Well, I'm Miss Spice, and all these ladies, you can find them on I'mAQueenandGoGo.com. You can go on the members, click on their picture. You'll be able to find all their social medias. There's no way you're going to miss them. Any way you want to see them, you can see them. You can also catch me on IG at Queen Mac Mama Spice. Everybody know I do go-go, so, just check us out, you know what I'm saying? And I want to let everybody know that we got top 5 April the 4th at the Pavilion. It's going to be amazing. The spread going to be vicious because we got a nice catering going on. Tickets going on sale next week. We got top 5 and plug-in at the Pavilion. So I want to make sure y'all ladies know first, the tickets are going on sale. We will be selling tables as well. I'm just excited about all the Sisters of Entertainment and working with Next Level, you know what I'm saying? So throwing parties again and doing all the other things. And then we got a lot of backyard parties coming up with Black Diamond. So y'all just stay locked in. I am a queen and GoGo.com. You can catch us all. And we're going to link y'all on there too because we cross network.
Yes.
Well, it's your favorite famous pink face painter, Peekaboo. And you can find me at Peekaboo Artistry on all platforms. Peekaboo something. It's Peekaboo.artistry. If you want to get your makeup done, come see me.
Period. I am the one and only Kim G, the actress of the DMV. If you want me in a movie or play, call me. I'm Paul Levelle because he managed everything I fucking do. But I want to say to you, Dr. Lisa, if you bring me on your show, I got real things to talk about. I told y'all I tell all my business. My son's going through some things, and I'm very emotional about it. I'm really internally sad about what my son is going through, and I need a lot of mental help. I go to church every Sunday trying to help me with it, but I need more. So if you bring me on your show, please know, get ready to talk about some stuff. Talk about some things. But I am Kim G, and you can find me on Instagram. I am who gon' check me? Because ain't nobody gon' check me. But I am compete with DC Black Broadway. We got a lot coming for y'all in 2026. I love you all. Listen, man, to be 56, stop playing with me. Baby, that skin, baby, that body, baby, that fashion. Girl, you on it. To be 59, stop playing with me. Y'all give us all the goddamn hope. And Miss Spice, you don't know, but we did a movie together. You were the bailiff, I was the judge. Oh, yeah, we did some things. So I am very happy to see you ladies. I'm so inspired by each and every one of you. So thank you so much for coming here. Really, for real. But y'all know where y'all can find me. Kim Harris on Facebook. I already got 5,000 people. I can't have no goddamn more. So go get me on Instagram. Who gonna check me? On TikTok, I don't even know what my name is. I'll tell y'all next time. Love y'all.
We're gonna get you open, because we need to open your page up, baby. You can get way more than 5K on Facebook.
They have to follow you.
They
have
have
to first to follow.
No, I got followers too. It's like 3,000, like 3,500 that follow. But I didn't know what that means. I don't give a damn.
Well, okay, this is your girl, Lisa Swanson Canty, okay, aka City Girl Boston and 50 Bands. Out here. You know, I'm your favorite next door realtor actress, okay? I'm auditioning for movies too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out. And I love my stage plays, but it's time to get into this movie that I'm getting ready to do. Yes, okay. And so you can't find me on social media because my team, my YN's got my page shut down. You know what I'm saying? I got my page shut down. So y'all got crazy. But y'all got send better to information and tell better. You know what I'm saying? Let the city girl come back. You know what I'm saying? See, that was good acting, right?
Yes, it was. Look how she turned it off that quick.
But yeah, so right now I'm under my son page, the Head Canty. You want to see me on Facebook? I had to get away yet. So, but in the meantime, until that page come back, because I'm speaking and manifesting it in existence, that I'm coming back on there and joining this as Canty. That's where you can find me right now. Okay, love you.
Bye. My name is Jocelyn White. I ain't got no warrants on Facebook, so y'all can find me by my first and last name. My IG is Miss Jaja 824, and apparently now I need to change the Juicy J. Look, Juicy J, 50 Shades of something apparently. Because they looking at me different. 50 Shades of Pink is coming up next, so I see you next time, y'all. 50 Shades of Pink. Y'all know how many shades of pink there really is. Mauve, hot pink.
Baby pink, bubblegum.
All the shades of pink coming up.
You can find me organically virtuous. It used to be organically sexy. I have no reasons for why I changed it. My website is organicallyvirtuous.com, and I still talk about all things boosting your libido, how women can find their happiness again, and loving them.
Do you still sell your products? And then you can find them on your website?
The yoni oil, the bath teas, the bath bombs, everything libido boosting is on my website, organicallyvirtuous.com. Y'all had to see me because, baby, I'm studying for this LSAT. Let's get it.
That's a good concept.
But
no, you want to take me back.
I'll be graduating pre-law in a couple of months. I'm on TikTok, India Janae Reed. Okay.
Yeah, India, we love you, India.
We so happy to see you. I just want to get it.
It's like
yeah.
Love you, India. I love y'all. Y'all don't understand. Yeah. Like I'm gonna say, life is life in a good way. I'm going through it, dealing with some mental things that I had to deal with as a child. And nobody told me that it would come up as an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never.
That's where it started.
So the rest is
in childhood. All of our everything of our nature of us being starts in childhood. Our development, our lifespan development.
Yeah.
Yes, my TikTok is Indian Janae Reed. That's what I meant. For real.
I can't figure it out. I gotta figure out TikTok.
Hey, DJ Nikki, of course, in the house. You can find us at GS5 Entertainment on Facebook. We are throwing our very first party on March the 28th. It's a sip and paint prank party day party. Yeah, so tickets will be on sale. Next door to House of Soul, the Taboo.
Okay.
Right there. It's a day party. It's on a Saturday, March 28th. We're also celebrating our daughter's 28th birthday. So it's a sip and paint. I'm gonna be DJing as well. And it's $35 if you want to paint. If you don't want to paint, it'll be $15 just to come and support. Flyer will be dropping soon for that. GS5 Entertainment. Let's go. That's a new party we're doing in 2026. Shout out to my husband for putting that together.
Shout out, happy.
So stay tuned for the flyer for that. You can find me on Instagram at DJ Nikki 730. You can find me on Facebook at DJ Nikki, TikTok DJ Nikki, Snapchat DJ Nikki, then 8 DJ Nikki, YouTube DJ Nikki, TikTok DJ Nikki. You already know, man.
DJ Nikki. Yes.
DJ Nikki.
Yeah, I just want to say today was a hell of a comeback for 2026.
Okay.
I want to definitely congratulate everyone that's sitting here on this panel. DJ Nikki, you definitely did your big one for the last 2 years, winning awards. We definitely happy for you for that. I also have a few announcements that I would like to make as well. March 22nd will be the karaoke brunch. If you missed the last one,
Gosh almighty.
I promise you.
That food was off the chain.
If you missed the last one, when I tell you that people start buying tickets literally the next day, we didn't even have a fly out. People was like, "It's no way I'm missing the next one." So this one is March 22nd. It's from 1 to 6, which is on a Sunday this time. Last one was on a Saturday. We had to reschedule because of the ice storm. But this time we have a little twist to the karaoke brunch. It's going to be a fashion show as well. DJ Nikki is going to be in the fashion show. Yes. Y'all support her because she's going to need all the signs in the audience to get her started and rooted in the win. So make sure y'all come out and support DJ Nikki on that. And support all the young ladies. It's about 10 young ladies that's going to be in the fashion show.
Absolutely.
They're going to come on 1,000. They come in with their whole family and their friends. So when I tell y'all this event is going to sell out quicker than the last one because we have actually 9 birthdays as well. So those birthday girls, they getting their family in, they getting their friends in. So it's going to be a huge extravagant event. And what I want to tell y'all is the winner for the fashion show is going to get a ticket to be in D&D Iconic Dolls Season 2 reality show. They're not going to even have to audition. So we have auditions coming up in April for D&D Iconic Dolls. It's actually going to be 2 panels to be able to get through to get a ticket. So whoever wins this fashion show don't even have to do anything. They're going to win this fashion show and they're going to come right on Season 2. No audition, no nothing. So good luck to all the young ladies that's going to strip the runway on March 22nd. I'm excited for y'all. I would love to see y'all a part of D&D Iconic Dolls for Season 2 because I'm definitely back on for Season 2. Season 1 was a phenomenal time. And I'm very excited for Season 2 because she has some bigger and better things lined up. Also, follow me on Chyna'Pink Boutique, Chyna'Pink the Actress, Chyna'Pink Show, Pretty Dolls Entertainment. We have our annual pool party coming up June 6th.
Cannot wait.
June 6th. So we are
I'm losing weight for it. I'm going on Ozempic for it.
Whatever fall out this bikini.
Yes, I am.
June 6th? Okay, so you gotta make sure you come out and party with us for our pool party. If anybody knows Pretty Dolls Entertainment, you know we every year for our city. It's definitely gonna be a litty situation on that. Clock it. I feel like I'm missing something because I definitely wanted to speak on some other things, but I know we got time. It's 9:05. Oh, this is the biggest thing I wanted to talk about. Unfortunately, this will be our last show at Burgers at Apollo.
We love you guys.
We thank Lonnie and Tanetta for allowing us to use this space for years. For years we allow for it. And we probably will from time to time come back, as needed. But our new home is going to be Mix and Mingle and Christmas. They're very excited. They're very excited to have us. Yes, we're very excited to go. Thank you. Our first show will be February 23rd. At the same time.
February, not March.
Yeah, it's going to still be on Mondays. Thanks to Kim. We had been changed the show to Mondays because she had rehearsal on Tuesdays and so on. So we still,
I love y'all.
we still gonna keep Mondays. Same time 7. So our first show, we have a hell of a lineup. We have Rhonda Hamilton coming back. She's a mayor. She's running for mayor for DC. We also have Stomp Dog from NEG, the A-Team, and Stomp Dog been around for a long time. We also have the award-winning Pam Wood.
Yes.
And I'm missing one. Oh, we have Sean. Sean is one of the top hairstylists in DC. She now accepting health insurance for people that have hair loss, alopecia. So she's getting ready to put that out there. And then we also have Unita coming on there just for a 5-minute conversation to talk about some things she had going on. I don't know if you all saw the movie Daughters, the documentary.
Yes.
Unita is in Daughters. Yep. So we got her coming on just for a quick few minutes to talk about a women's event she got going on in March. So I think that's it, and that's all.
And tell them we're trying to do a dating show. Because a lot of people come to us wanting love, whether it's lesbians, whether it's gay men, whether it's heterosexual. So if you're looking for love in July, please let us know that you're looking for love, because we are about to start this dating show thing. So come to us. We want to hook y'all up. Love. It's going to be a Saturday show.
And y'all, we sorry for people who have reached out to us to try to get on the show. We are literally booked until now September. We will not have any space for any guests until September. We only do the show now once a month. This month we're doing it twice, only because we missed January. So we got to kind of catch up. But we thank you guys for supporting us, for tuning in. Absolutely, for tuning in. And, continue to follow us. Continue to support us. We need all the support that we can get. Continue to support TASK Podcast. We're going to support you guys as much as we can. Whenever you guys want us, y'all got us. Whenever we need y'all, we come to get y'all. So we so appreciate that. India, I'm going to drop it over with India. You got to close us out.
I did want to add one more thing. I'm out in the mountains in the Frederick area. If anybody is in upper Montgomery County area or Frederick, I'm volunteering at the homeless shelter. So if you are in need of a free hairdo because you can't afford it, and halfway shut the government down, and you have a child under the age of 12, between 5 and 12, I am out there and I can service you guys.
Some beans.
Yes. Look, I normally don't do kids, but right now I am, because we have a lot of people coming in to the homeless shelter. If you are in need of a hot meal, a coat, some boot shoes, we are out there. So again, if you want to contact me directly, you can contact me through the Ladies of the Chyna'Pink show page on Instagram. If you don't remember how to get to mine, which is Organically Virtuous or EHP. Again, thank you guys. Thank you, ladies, for coming out to our show.
I know.